Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Daisy for those who don't know me. And if you are new here, I ask you that if you find this video fun or entertaining, give me a thumbs up. Also subscribe to my channel and click on the notification bell so you can be notified each time I upload a new video. And those that are returning, thank you so much for your support. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you my AM skincare routine. I have a few of you asking me or requesting for me to make a video about what I do in the AM as far as cleaning and what I put on my face. So I'm just going to start with a little bit of information for you. I do have several products that I go through in my routines, and I often change up the routine or the products that I use in my routine. And the reason why I do that is so that I can impact my skin. As we all know, skin acclimates to certain ingredients in your everyday products. So what I do is one time I'll use an example, niacinamide, and then for a couple of nights, and then I change it up to use some other type of serum or creams. So I do that again to impact my skin and make it work harder as far as absorbing all the good stuff from the ingredients. So without further ado, I'm gonna show you what I usually do on a regular day with my skincare routine. Good morning or good afternoon or good evening, wherever you're watching me from. So I just literally got out of the shower and I was allowing my face to dry completely. And to get started, I want to show you what I used in the shower to wash my face. So my go-to cleanser, which is Olay Cleanse Gentle Foaming Cleanser. And I've used this maybe over 7-8 years. It's very gentle, but I mean gentle enough to not strip my face or make it feel dry, but it also cleanses very well. So although it cleanses very well, I always use a second form of cleansing my skin. And as my second cleanse, I use renewing complexion renewing pads. Unnecessary, or rather, if you want to do it, go ahead, but this is what I use for second cleansing. And believe it or not, even when you clean your face with a cleanser, you use these pads and you're always going to find some kind of makeup residue and whatnot. And also these that came in a BoxyCharm box, and I've always also used these, and I kind of like them as well. They're a little more rough on the skin as to these, but they do exactly the same thing. So I like to double cleanse, so let's do that really quickly. And what I do is take a pad, as you can see, it's just a regular round pad, and I rub it on my skin. Not hard, but you know, just to gently clean the skin. Today is very cloudy and raining here in Florida. I'll show you a little clip of what it looks like outside. So my lighting might not be the best this morning, but we deal with it, right? I can't complain. It is January 22nd, and here in Florida it is 58 degrees and raining and cloudy and cold. I know the northerns are gonna say cold, really, Daisy? In Florida it is cold. My blood has thinned and all of that. So see, even when I just got out of the shower and cleansed, but there's always makeup somewhere in there in my face. So yeah, this, and then my coffee, my mug is so cute. I'll put in a clip of it. Love it. Got it for Christmas. Cup of café con leche. I haven't had café con leche in a long time, so this morning I felt like café con leche. So my next step, what I do and always do morning and night, vitamin C. And I have two kinds of vitamin C that I use. This one is a DIY vitamin C serum. I got this off of a beautiful young lady of pretty over 50, and she does this little potion at home, and I do this. I've bought it ever since I saw her do it on the channel, which I'll link her channel down below, and also the recipe for it. And I love this recipe. I mean, I've been using it for over a year, and yes, I've seen a difference. I've seen a difference on my skin. Very easy to do, very inexpensive to do. Vitamin C is pretty expensive. I mean, $25 a bottle. I have been using vitamin C like for 2 or 3 years, but ever since I got this recipe from her, I've been doing it, and probably I spend $15 for the powder. So very inexpensive if you come to think of it. And then this was from a BoxyCharm box, and I am literally almost out of it. Literally almost out of it. I'm trying to finish it. And this one is also pretty good. This one is good when you have very dry skin. I'm gonna put out a disclaimer right now. I am not an esthetician. I am not a doctor. I know nothing of how to take care of your skin. I just go by what I've learned on reading and looking up for my skin type. I always say to know your skin. Know the skin you live in. Know what type of skin you have, whether it's oily skin, dry skin, combination skin, or when you're dry and when you're oily, because that is my case. I am very oily on the T-zone in the summer, very normal on the sides in the summer. Then in the winter, like we are right now, I am normal to oily on the T-zone, and then the rest of my face gets very dry. Knowing the type of skin that you have is what's gonna take you to research and know what works best for your skin type. And also, I have mature skin, okay? I have fine lines. I'm not acne prone. I have hyperpigmentation, spots on my face. And I used to have this real dark down here, and it was from little hairs that I had down here, and I used to pluck them for years. And what that did was scar the bottom of my chin. It also scarred a few scars on this side and this side. And I started doing laser hair removal with my esthetician, and it has worked amazing for me. It not only has it not have those hairs come in anymore, but due to that not having hair growth, it's healed all my scars. And then on top of that, I've done microneedling at the office, not myself. And microneedling has helped with the scarring, which has faded a lot, like 75%. I love it, the way my skin feels. Of course, I get peeling and all of that, but I also use, in between all of that, I use retinol, which I'll show you in another video how I go about using my retinol. And with this, the retinol, if you look into it, it was used years ago for acne treatment, and what it did was it would heal the skin. So what I use it for is for anti-aging, and what that retinol does is help with the turnover of your cells on your skin. So all the old skin that is sitting on your face, it kind of exfoliates it, and it helps the new one come in. But that's for another video. So let's go right into the vitamin C. I'm gonna use the one, probably use both, but I use a drop full of this one, swish it on my hands, and just put it on my face. Very liquidy. Put it on my neck, my décolleté, or your chest. And I'll show you, this is very clear, but with time it oxidizes. I usually use the whole thing. By the time I'm at the bottom of it, it starts turning into a very light yellow color, which means it's oxidized. So I'm not sure if it loses its efficacy, but I know that it starts getting a yellow. Now, if you see that it's super yellow or browny in color, then it's time to toss it, right? So I take another drop full. Yes, I do. Swish it. Push it into my skin. Neck. Chest. Ladies, we can't forget our chest, okay? And then my back, the back of my hands. And this is every morning and every night. And then I take another half of, or yeah, about a half. And this I use for my hands and arms, because we cannot neglect the back of our hands because they do age. Now, ever since I've been doing this, I've seen 100% difference. So we're gonna use that one. Let's use a little tiny bit of this one, very little bit. Just to use that oil part of it. I'm almost done with that one, so. And again, I let my skin soak that in. Delicious. So next, what I do is I use this, the Argiline from The Ordinary. This is another one that I discovered, and they call it the Botox in a bottle. Does it work? Absolutely. I recommend one of these. This is clear also. This is another product that I just ordered another bottle. I'm waiting on it because I 100% recommend this. 100%. This has helped me with my fine lines. You guys, I have lines, I have wrinkles, I have it, I'm aging. Okay, we all have it, we all age. But you know what? If I can help my aging process go slower, I'm gonna use it. And I heard so many good things about this one, and highly recommend it. I've seen a huge difference. Huge. Highly recommend it. Everything is going to be linked down below. Then what I do in the morning, and today is a day, like I said, it's raining outside. We're not going anywhere. I'm going to do some cleaning, some organizing in the house and whatnot. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And I'll probably make some sopas. Una sopita de pollo. Chicken soup. That's what it feels like chicken soup. And then this is niacinamide from The Ordinary as well. I love this product. I use it every day as my routine. So what I do with this one is literally 1 drop of it. And this one is recovery drops, or a recovery serum, which I love. This one I got in a boxy chunk as well. Clear. 1, 2, 3, 4. And put it together. Smells delicious. That's for sure. It smells like spa. Highly recommend. Go run, get it. Okay. So then what I'll do is go into an eye cream. I have different kind of eye creams. I have this one. I have this one that I use mostly in the evening. This one is from Dr. Brandt. So I love this one. And let me show you one that I highly recommend from the drugstore. Highly, highly recommend it. I wear this one at night as well. Okay, it has retinol in it. So good. This one has helped with my under eye lines. It has softened them. I mean, go get it. This is a really, really good one. Really, really good one. But daytime, I like to use something not as heavy, if I may say that, or not as, you know, something light. And all I use is a little bit like this for both eyes. Very super smooth and creamy. So good. Don't forget the top of your eyes, your eyelids. So good. So smooth. So my opinion and my opinion only, don't come at me, don't yell in the comments below at me, but my opinion and my opinion only, you don't need to spend thousands of dollars on skincare. The drugstore, whether it's CVS, Walgreens, Rite Aid, even Walmart, you can find yourself good skincare. What you want to do is, again, know your skin type, know ingredients, at least the basics of it. Look, niacinamide. This is literally about $6 in Ulta. Ulta is carrying it now. So you don't have to go spend thousands of dollars on skincare. And that's my opinion. My opinion. Also, I jumped on the wagon of CeraVe Ultralight Moisturizing Lotion that I'm trying out also. It has SPF 30. This is for during the day. And I'm trying this out fairly new. And also the Facial Moisturizing Lotion PM. And this I would use at night. So then I take my lotion, I would say 1.5 pumps. Good enough for. It is so lightweight and so smooth and so delicious. Forget the back of your hands. So good. Oh, I forgot to show you this at the beginning. This is also a go-to of mine. One bottle gone. I already have a backup for this. And this is the Ultralight Cleansing Oil, which I totally forgot to say. What I do with this is literally a tiny little squirt, and I rub it on my fingers, rub it on my makeup, my eyebrows, and my eyes. Move around all my makeup, take it off like this on my lashes and everything. It doesn't hurt, burn my eyes or anything. And this will soften all my makeup off. So then I pour water on my face, do the cleanser, whichever one I'm gonna use, the cleanser, and rub it on my face, and it'll clean all my waterproof makeup. Highly recommend, 100%. This is another item that I recommend. And if not, get a cotton rounds. They're inexpensive, very inexpensive. Walmart and whatnot. Get one of these, coconut oil, and rub nicely, ladies. Don't pull. Rub very softly in your eyes to get all the mascara and everything off. And then you use your soap that you have to remove your cleanser. Not your soap, your cleanser. Last step of every day, Laneige. This is my go-to. I use this day and night when I'm out, when I'm home. Sometimes I come upstairs to my bedroom and I go by my vanity and I remember and I put some on. I mean, this is delicious for the lips. I have many others, and it seems like this is my go-to. I already have another backup of this. So delicious, delicious. So yeah, ladies, I know it's a lot of information. I'll try and link everything down below of the of what I use, and also what I do is I use mists, which I love, love, love. I love these to do a little bit of yeah, this one I have. Oh, this one is delicious too. This one is Dr. Brandt. This one is really good too. I also have this one, which is very hydrating, from Garnier. Okay, I've talked enough, I showed enough, right? But yeah, guys, this is my skincare routine in the morning. So as you saw, guys, my skincare routine is not that complicated. It doesn't consist of so many products, but the products that I'm using, I want you to understand that that's what's working for me at the moment. And I always say that it's been trial and error to find what has worked for my skin type, and it's by knowing the skin type that you have, how mature your skin is, and what are you trying to achieve by using all these products. For example, if you are acne prone, so you want to get products that will work for you for your acne to repair your face. And then in my case, I'm using it for anti-aging, and that's what I focus on when it comes to looking at ingredients or purchasing my products for my face. And I also want to mention that when I was much younger, being Latina and living in Puerto Rico, beautiful weather, but the sun was very harming to my skin. Instead of me protecting and using SPF all the time, in the country area, I would go to the beach and put oil on not only my face, but my skin to get that beautiful brown biscuit color. And that's what I would do. So I never protected my skin, and therefore I have now the consequences of that, which is hyperpigmentation. And that's what I also focus on when using the products that I use. So now I do use SPF in almost most of my products because of the damage that I created. But if you're young and you're watching this, and even if you're older, and even if you're in your very young age of 70, you can reverse or slow down the aging process and reverse some damage that you have done to your skin by really looking into the ingredients and maybe talking to a dermatologist. Like I said, I'm not a professional. I have, just discovered what works for my skin type and for my problems in my skin. So with that being said, I thank you for watching, and I ask you that if you have any questions regarding products or any advice that I can give you, leave your questions down below and I'll be glad to answer them, as well as let's have a conversation down below about skin and skincare and beauty products. And also I'll be linking all the products down below, and I'll put a link to where you can get them as well. And again, I'll ask you that if you find this video fun and entertaining, give me a thumbs up, click on the notification bell, and don't leave without subscribing to my channel so you can help me grow my channel. God bless you, God keep you, and know that you are beautiful. Until next time, ciao. Hope that in any way I was able and I hope that how many products I can hold over here. See how many products I can hold over here.